well wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great day or great evening. And just wanted to hop on and talk about learning and growing in life. Um, I was, when I was growing up, um, my mother taught me uh, valuable lessons, in life about, um, when like cooking, um, doing chores around the house, um, greeting people, uh, uh, and just being a productive citizen. And it's very important to have um, those values in life. Um, at the time, when I was younger, uh, I was like, wow, I wondered how that would help, like when I further got older. But they do, those uh, life lessons that you learn when you're younger, that you're taught um, by your parents, by the neighbors, or family friends. They do help. They have a profound effect on one's life, and I can speak on that and say that it has um, done so for myself. And you know, and as I grew, I you know looked back and said, "Oh, okay, now I understood what people were talking about in regards to the values they were bestowing upon me, and their life lessons." And I think that's very important, is to listen to um, elders and to their life story, and always be present, because they won't steer you wrong. um, and and even those who are you know my age, they've taught me so much, um, and younger. And so it doesn't matter the age, or the excuse me, the of uh it doesn't matter age, or or how much it's all about learning from one another, and sharing ideas in life, and helping one another. And that's where everything comes to fruition. You come together, you share ideas, and you are there for one another, times of good and bad. And then just talk, and then and because I learned that you know there's a lot that I don't know, that someone else might know, that will help me, and then vice versa. Just like, for instance, cooking. There are certain things that I didn't know about cooking, that someone else, knew about. I was making a Thanksgiving dinner, and I had a question in regards to, um, how long do you keep? Is it safe to use, like potatoes that have brown spots? And I was told that it's best to um, you know, toss them if they're really bad. And so and then get a new batch, or find some ones that are not you know um, soft, or no good. So it's really important to ask the important questions, because I wouldn't want anyone to get sick on account of what I cooked, or of if I made an error with a particular recipe. I want to make sure the recipe is accurate, and I want to keep my the people that I care about safe. So when I shop, I look for products that are new, that are fresh, and look at the expiration date, and make sure that I can use them uh, you know for a period of time, you know um, for cooking meals, for like within a 2 week period. So, and I like, there's certain uh, foods that I like, for instance, maple syrup. I like the pure maple syrup, and it just has a better taste. I don't like the syrups that I have the added ingredients, you know. So like the log cabins. So there's just so many different ingredients in there that are not healthy. But if you get something like I got, let's see, where did I put that? I got some maple syrup that is it's grade A, and I'm looking for it. Let's see, what did I do with that? Let me see. Oh, here it is. All right. And this is made in. Let's see. It's locally made, and always look for locally made foods, and that's your best bet. And so, uh, yeah, I always look for that. And so, okay, guys, let's see. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Okay. But I don't want anyone disrespecting my live stream, and so I'm going to just remove you. So, so where was I? So, um, this is locally made maple syrup that I purchased, here in the cities where I live. And in its, you don't have those additives, like certain syrups. So it just says ingredients maple syrup, um, and then the calories is 200, 200 total fat of 0 grams, sodium 7 milligrams. So yep, so it's fairly good, healthy syrup. Just use in moderation. So So yeah, so and like I said, being um, mindful of what one buys is very key, and the price. I went shopping the other day, and I purchased some shoes for $36, and they were a well known shoe, but I was able to find it for a good reasonable price, and that's very key. As well as you just kind of you have to look, you know, sometimes online, but I rather look in person. Um, you know, when I go shopping, and then when I go shopping, I use the coupon uh, coupons that they have. So yep. So anyway, I am just wanted to share with you that, and I'm very blessed to be here in YT and learn from everyone, and just want to say thank you for your support um, throughout the years. I've learned so much, and I'm continuing to grow, learn and grow, and that's very key. And um, so I will hope to see you soon, and I hope everyone has a great day or a great evening. All right, take care. Bye bye.